was recently gifted the Backbone one by my dad, and to be honest, when first glancing at it, I had no idea what it was and what the purpose of it was. I think I'd seen mentions of the Backbone one before, but I didn't really know what it was and what the use factor of it was supposed to be. And also, I've already got a Steam Deck, which I've made a couple videos on, and so I didn't know if I'd really make use of this device past the gimmicks of it being directly on my phone. After hours of indulging myself in some games over the last week, I can say that this controller for your phone is absolutely amazing. Right from the get-go, when you open up your Backbone One device, it's got some nice packaging, and the front of it really encapsulates everything that you're going to be using the device for, either it be streaming or remote play, or even playing your favorite mobile games in a more cohesive manner. It's all covered there on the front of the box. Opening it up, you've got a really nice black device that's extremely well designed. It feels super nice to hold, and it's got some comfortable, but albeit not too protruding grips that makes it easy and comfortable to hold for hours. It's a really simple design, yet all the button layouts and the ergonomics of it are incredibly well made. It's super high quality, and just from holding it, I could tell that it wasn't some sort of cheap gimmick device, and rather it really did intend to do everything that was advertised to me in great capacity. It's got the button placements exactly where you think they'd go, and nothing is placed weirdly on the controller to make it uncomfortable to press certain buttons, and it's super ergonomic in general. It's got the normal buttons you'd see on a controller, with all of the buttons feeling nice and tacky, and the triggers also feel nice to use in any circumstance as well. As well as this, there is a button with the Backbone One logo, which is used within the app interface or to go to the app that you install when you first plug in the device, which I'll talk about in the next section. Overall, the device is really comfortable to hold in long sessions, and its ergonomic design makes it an absolutely perfect package where its portability doesn't mean that the core notion of comfortability while playing your favorite games is jeopardized. The app you are required to install when plugging the device in for the first time is actually quite useful and well made. I for some reason expected some sort of dodgy, not very professional looking app despite the absolute quality of the controller itself, and I was unsure if I'd get the same value in the department of the free app given to you with the Backbone One device. It's got everything you need in one place. First off, when you load into the app, you're given 1 month free of Game Pass Ultimate, and even though I'm already subscribed, that's some awesome value for you there to get you hooked into using the device and maybe onto Game Pass itself. Of course, you can get xCloud functionality with this as well, and you can actually launch into mobile games with controller support like COD Mobile, or even the games you'd like to stream with xCloud straight from the app, which makes it an absolute time saver in regards to switching between different apps. I found the app's usability to be good as well, and the UI of it was not in any way jumbled up, and everything had room to breathe, which made navigating the menus on it quite easy to do as well. So yeah, this may not be the reason you buy this device, but it's a great feature that you get at no additional cost from buying the device, and it's really simple to use, which makes playing games that much easier. Although you can stream games through PS Now, which we don't have in Australia sadly, and xCloud, my internet here is kind of slow to have an extremely smooth experience with something like xCloud. Sure, from what I've played using the app, it's been quite smooth for the most part, but for me, I utilize the functionality of remote play and streaming apps that allow me to truly utilize everything from this device. So I've recently been playing the Mass Effect trilogy, and due to some incompatibility issues with my Steam Deck, I was stuck streaming it from my PC. But on the deck, this wasn't the smoothest experience, but somehow when I utilize a PC streaming app like Moonlight on my phone, it works absolutely flawlessly. I've spent hours indulging myself into the gargantuan and beautiful universe of Mass Effect 2, all with a device that fits firmly into my pocket. It's amazing that this technology even exists, and the Backbone One really supplements the entire experience of doing something like this. Any game that I've downloaded on my PC has worked absolutely flawlessly through the use of Backbone One, and I've had no issues with any controller support issues for the device as well. And anytime I want to stream my PC, I can get right into the game I was playing without any other bottlenecks in any way, and this made using the Backbone One such an amazing experience overall. Everything about playing on here just feels so fantastic, from the fantastic button layout to just how comfortable the device is to use. There is just so much usability I've been deriving from the device, of which I'll continue to do so. Of course, I've also got the options of PS Remote Play and Xbox Remote Play, which work quite well as well, although the main use for me has been my PC being streamed in absolute great quality to the small screen of my phone. Although there is so many great options for portable gaming out there, and I have seen that firsthand through the use of my Steam Deck over the last few months, but it still amazes me what level the portable gaming market has come to, and I think I've come to an absolutely amazing combination with the Steam Deck and Backbone One device. The device is so high quality in nature and so awesome to use that I've had a blast every time I've decided to stream my PC or some Xbox games. And the flawless nature of everything in the usability of the device has made it a dream in terms of portable gaming. Although I will give my final verdict a little bit later in this video, I'd like to say that if you don't have great internet infrastructure, it doesn't really hinder the experience of using this device as long as you have other infrastructure of consoles to rely on. The fact that I had my PC and Xbox or even PlayStation has allowed me to make full use of the functionality of this device, despite the fact that a lot of the cloud streaming options won't work greatly for me due to not having the greatest internet. The flawless nature of how remote play works on mobile devices allows me to enjoy the device as much as anyone else, and that's super awesome. But I would recommend this device even more so to individuals that may not even have a console or anything of the sort but have great internet, because the continuous advent of cloud streaming in the gaming department have been elevating the game as of late, and with the use of xCloud and apps like GeForce Now, you literally have the ability to play every single game you can think of just with this small mobile device, and the small cost that you'll incur by purchasing a subscription to something like Game Pass will pay off in the long term. So yes, the usability and actual experience of playing games on the Backbone One has been incredible to say the least, and I highly recommend the device based on this reason alone. Now I'd like to give my final verdict on the device. It cost about 180 Australian dollars or 120 American, which is quite steep, but for the aforementioned features and value of the device that you'll get with the purchase, that will more than pay off in the usability you'll have with this fantastic device. Everything about the device is so well made and designed, and I don't really have any complaints about many features of the device, and the functionality it has to work so seamlessly with other remote play apps, streaming apps, or even just normal mobile games makes it an absolute seamless experience overall. The app, the ergonomics, and actual usability makes this a dream portable device in many facets. Like I said before, having infrastructure with other consoles already in your home can truly elevate the experience with no input lag and incredible quality all at your fingertips in an absolutely flawless nature. And if you've got even decent internet, the ability to cloud stream games will work amazing as well, and will allow you to play any game with great quality anywhere you are. I hope you all enjoyed my review of this fantastic device, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.